Hello and welcome to my video all about the s2kpo decrease technique. s2kpo stands for slip 2, knit 1 and pass slip stitches over. You may also see it written down as s2kp. This is not to be confused with sk2po, which is also a double decrease but is left leaning. This technique, the s2kpo that I'm going to show you today, is a centered double decrease. The reason it's centered is because it's worked over 3 stitches, which is then reduced down to the one central stitch. So unlike most other increases and decreases, this one is central and symmetrical, rather than being left leaning or right leaning. Okay, so let's get on with the demonstration. The first thing you need to do is knit up to 1 stitch before where you want the decrease to be positioned. You're then going to slip 2 stitches knitwise. However, you're not going to slip them separately, you're going to slip them together. So you slip 2 stitches knitwise together. To do this, it's really simple. You just take your right hand needle up through the top 2 stitches on the left needle, as if you were going to knit them together. But instead of knitting them together, you simply slip them off the left hand needle and onto the right hand needle. Just make sure that the yarn is at the back behind the needles throughout this process. You then do a regular knit stitch. Now you will see that on the right hand needle you will have 2 slipped stitches and a knit stitch. You're going to take your left hand needle and use it to pick up the slip stitches and take them over the top of the knit stitch and then off the end of the needle. So you take the slip stitches together over the knit stitch and off the end of the needle. Make sure you keep that knit stitch on the right hand needle. So there you go. You've gone from 3 stitches on the left hand needle to 1 on the right hand needle, therefore making this a double decrease. Okay, so now I'll show you that again. So you take your right hand needle up through the top 2 stitches on the left hand needle, as if you were to knit them, but instead you just slip them right off the left hand needle and onto the right hand needle. You then do a regular knit stitch, and then pick those slip stitches up and pass them over the knit stitch and off the end of the needle. And that's all there is to it. I hope this video has been helpful for you, and thank you very much for watching.